Hey there. If you've been on the hunt for the perfect pair of shears, then you're in the right place. I was lucky enough to have these shears sent to me to make a video about, and I can't wait to share them with you. All right, let's dive in and see if these shears are the game changer you've been looking for. The nice thing about these particular shears right here is they're collapsible, so you can just push a button right there like that, one on each side there, and then it collapses down, and it comes with a little pouch right here that you can put on your belt, so you can just carry them around with you, where you just have them sitting collapsed like this. You can also open them up and have them ready to go. And then you can put them in your pouch this way too. So they fit in there like that. So they're nice and secure in there. And then if you need them, you can just pull them out real quick. But if you don't think you're going to need them right away, and you want to have them out of the way, then you just collapse them in there like this, and then they're nice and compact there. These shears would be great for hunting or fishing. They're also trauma shears, so you could put them in your first aid kit so you have them ready for you if you have an emergency or something. There's also a ruler on here. It's got a ruler on there. These would be good to keep in your car too, because this will break your window if you get stuck in your car. And then it's also got a loop on there and a clip on there, so these shears are pretty versatile. All right, let's go ahead and cut some things with them and see how well they do. You can see there, they got the ridges right there, so it would act like as a saw as well to cut up some things if you need to saw them. And then you also got the nice shear action there. I'm just going to get the grill started real quick, and then we'll go around the yard and test out the shears here. First thing here, we'll go ahead and see how it cuts on paper. All right, I got the shears right here. Oh yeah, those cut nice. You can feel that little ridge on there when you're cutting. You can kind of just feel it like sawing through the paper there. So yeah, it does a really good job of cutting there. You see this was pretty thick right here, cut through both sides of the paper there. All right, looks like I got the charcoal going there, so we'll go test out the shears while this is heating up. I like to put a little bit of rosemary on the grill while I'm cooking, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut some rosemary off here. Oh yeah, it cuts through there real nice. Get a couple pieces here. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, just cut those up great. All right, we'll get one more right here. Now I got some rosemary all cut up right here. We'll go ahead and take that back over to the grill. So you can see here the scissors are great. They got the little saw blade on there and the ruler. And there's also some other tools on here. There was the little glass breaker there for your window if you need to break it. And then it's also got a little hook right here. So you could cut things this way too. If you wanted to cut some rope or something like that, you could just yank on there to cut it loose. And then it's got a little more wire cutters here. If you were going to cut a ring or something like that, I got a coat hanger here. We'll go ahead and put that in there. See if we can get that in there and cut it. So you can see that there. It cut through the wire there with a little wire cutter. That would be for cutting a ring or something off like that, or if you needed to cut a little bit of wire, you can cut it right here like this. You can also cut thick fabric with it, with those little shear blades there. You should be able to cut through a thick fabric right here. Just cuts right through that like it's nothing there. That may not seem like a very big deal, but you can see regular scissors right here, how hard it is for regular scissors to cut through that. It's a lot tougher for regular scissors to get in there. But with these shears, you can just cut through there really quick like that. So you don't have any problem cutting fabric with it, because it's got those little serrated blades in there like that. So yeah, these shears are a pretty nice thing to keep on you. You can use them for all kinds of things. These things are really versatile, and they have a lot of different tools on them. And the nice thing is when you're done with them, you can just push that little button right there. Fold up the handles there. And then you can just put them in that little sheath right there. Yeah, these things are pretty nice.